The Centre for Digital Entertainment is funded by the Engineering and Physical Sciences Research Council, who are a national body funding research in the UK. It came out of an initiative they put together to raise the scale of doctoral training in this country, taking it away from just being 2 or 3 students in a lab somewhere and making them much bigger groups of students. And in our particular case, we went for an engineering doctorate centre, which means the students spend their research years, 3 research years, in a company.
My work is all about multi-device experiences, and for the last year that's meant that I've been actually working on a project called Smart Wallpaper, which is the idea that in 20 years you'll be able to paper the walls of your home with electronic wallpaper and change them in an instant. And I'm interested in how we can use these large displays in the home to create immersive entertainment experiences. Something just as simple as when you're watching a natural history programme being transported to the Serengeti or to the Arctic, and these kind of things just have such a dramatic effect, but they're so simple. The highlight so far is still walking into the BBC every day. I feel so lucky to have been given that placement. I walk in and I can't believe I'm doing it.
I've been looking at ways to use virtual reality technologies to improve the way we rehabilitate acquired brain injury patients. Short-term future, what we want to do now is really engage the clinicians, get their feedback on our prototypes, and hopefully move on to clinical trials working with current brain injury patients who may be able to benefit from this technology. What it's like to study in EngD is challenging because there is so much you could do. There are so many different routes you can go down. Even looking around here today, there are so many different projects, so many different themes. It really is a case of finding out what makes you passionate, pursuing it, and finding out how you can influence industry, how you can integrate it within your work. It's enjoyable, but a huge challenge. A challenge that I would recommend anyone should try.
I'm working on generating interactive narratives for games or training simulations. So I'm looking at the moment, I've just made a Punch and Judy show, which is interactive and fully generative. So the idea is that by interacting with the narrative, you actually change the course of events. Yeah, the reason I think an EngD is great is you get to apply your research, which is fantastic. You also get to learn about what life is like in a company, and that's really different from academia, like so very different. I don't know if it's good or bad, but there are lots of challenges that come from working in a company that you would not expect, if you were just in academia. And yeah, that's a real good chance to grow and kind of learn how the real world works.
For MPC is a great opportunity to have fresh young minds coming into our company and provide such an incredible push on the technology side, giving new views on our current problems and finding new solutions. So basically this is just the first step toward innovation inside the company.
Collaborating with students is great. It's really interesting for me because I don't normally get to do this stuff, so seeing what they're doing kind of brings a new aspect to what we do. So our 2 students, Dan and Tom, are both working in-house at Ninja Theory, and as you can see behind me, Dana is working on simulating decomposition of human bodies, which is a bit gross, but it's better than artists doing it, I guess. And hopefully we'll be able to use that to get some really nice visuals in real time.
So investing in the CDE brings a lot of connections to big private companies like Disney and Sony into the area. It sorts out knowledge and brings in, centers and focuses knowledge in the whole area of solving big sort of problems in digital entertainment. and it also connects with local companies that are in that area. Like in Bristol, you've got Ardman that are very, very strongly connected. So it kind of, in a way, pieces together digital entertainment from a global perspective and sort of focuses this right into the centre of Bath, so that knowledge is sort of built here, and again we're put on the map in terms of everything to do with digital entertainment.